guys, and welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to be looking into this very video whereby you found cheating in the UK, you're going to land into jail. The moment you just signed your marriage papers, you've officially put your signature in those papers. You've already signed them officially as a couple, as a man and a wife married. You found cheating in the United Kingdom, you're going to land into jail. And unfortunately, this applies to most of the men, because you know that men are the majority that are cheaters or are actually cheating their women in marriage. So men are the ones who are actually going to get affected the most. So let's go straight into this video, guys, and find out more.
So apparently next year, if this laws pass, it says that if you get married and you sign those papers and then you cheat, you can go to jail. Now this is crazy because the amount of people that cheat in a marriage is a lot, especially men. I'm sorry men, but statistics already show that men cheat more than women in a marriage. Now, the point is this: how many people gonna get married if this law passes? And please, all the religious people, don't start saying that atheist people cheat the most, because even religious men and women cheat. So all of you can be quiet, okay? Now let's see if this law passes for next year. And how many people are gonna go to jail?
Cheating on the person you're married to will become illegal in 2026. That is not true. Somebody went on the internet and started that rumor, and it's blowing up all over social media. Cheating is already illegal in a few states. It's a felony in some states. It's a misdemeanor in other states. But it's not about to become this nationwide law that you can't cheat on your partner, because when you go to look it up, there's no evidence to back up that claim. It's illegal in some states, and it is illegal in the Bible. Thou shalt not commit adultery. So, and in the states that it is illegal in, lawyers advise not to even press charges against cheating. So, I did do some research. I'm going to tell you what I found. There's this thing called alienation of affection, which basically says you could sue your partner's side piece or mistress. And in Wisconsin, you can get fined up to $10,000 for adultery. Even though cheating is a felony in 16 states and Puerto Rico, it's a very outdated law.
Quite interesting there, guys. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to imagine how many people are going to land into jail because of cheating come next year, because this law, if passed, come next year, a lot of people are going to land into jail because of cheating. So you can just ask yourself several questions and many questions. How many people are going to land into that jail because of cheating in marriage?
Listen, I don't know if y'all heard, but apparently in 2026, you can go to jail for cheating. Yeah, if you violate that marriage contract, you can go to jail, get sued, or both. Now, I promise, I'm going to get into that conversation, but I just want to put y'all on to something before I get there. The wisest man to ever walk earth, right? His name was Solomon. He lost half his kingdom, lost a lot of his wisdom. And he was tricked into doing things he wasn't supposed to do. All for some cooter, okay? The wisest man on earth lost the game to some cooter, okay? The strongest man on earth, his name is Samson, put down 1,000 men by himself in one day. Lions, tigers, bears, he put them all down. Strongest man on earth. Lost his life to some cooter. The strongest man on earth lost the game to some cooter. Now Jesus, Mr. Perfect himself, in the Bible, they talked about specifically how he dealt with every sin in the book. He dealt with it all. They even give us templates on how he dealt with it, showing us, you know, this is how he dealt with this specific sin. You want to know what sin they don't show us that he dealt with? Lust. They don't even mention it. They have nothing in the Bible about Jesus dealing with the attraction of women or none of that. They don't talk about it. All right? So if the wisest man on earth lost the game to some cooter, the strongest man on earth lost his game to some cooter, and the most perfect man to ever walk earth, they don't talk about him dealing with cooter. I'm just saying all of this to say this. Women, stay away from me. Stay away. I want you far away from me. I want you so far, they think we live in a different simulation. Okay, I don't want you anywhere near me. Jail. They're suing us for cheating. I don't have much. I'm not gonna let you take the rest. And I know I'm delectable. All right? I know I look good. I know I got the looks. I got the charm. I got the money. I got the swagger. Okay? I know I do. But please, stay away from me! Stay away! They're putting people in jail. Stay away. I want you away from me. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me when you see me in public. Pretend I don't exist. Everybody. I don't care if you're heterosexual, bi. I don't care. Just stay away. I don't want no confusion, okay? Stop. Don't look at me. Men, listen to what I'm saying. It's a game, all right? You're allowed to play co-op. But whoever you choose to play co-op with, they got to stay there forever. So find who you want to play the game with forever and don't give their controller to anybody else. Stay away from me. All women, just stay away. If I don't DM me, don't talk to me, don't say anything. Don't say anything and just don't, please. I don't want to be around.
So did you guys hear about that law that was supposed to be coming in the year 2026? And basically the law was supposed to be like, you know, if you're cheating on your spouse, if you're married, then you're going to be locked up. And you can also be sued by your partner. They said like you would be going into some sort of contract with your spouse. Well, apparently some bitter person made that lie up and it was just a rumor started by someone. So that it's not true. You're not going to go to jail. So anybody that's cheating, thinking you might get locked up starting in January, you know, you don't got to worry. I just feel like if you got to take somebody to jail because they're cheating on you, that's pretty insane. Why don't you just leave this person alone? And the person that's going to jail, like, why are you going to jail? Why don't you just leave the person so it's not cheating anymore? And then you could just do what you want. I also think a lot of people would be single if that was the case. You know, if they were locking people up, they just would never get married because they know how they get down and they know that they're not able to be loyal or faithful to anyone. But you guys drop a comment if you heard about, that rumor or not.
Come 2026, UK is about to pass a law that if you cheat on your partner, if you are legally married and you cheat, you are going to prison. No two ways about it. They've not passed the law yet. They are contemplating and they are reviewing the whole thing, and probably the thing is going to take place. Whenever UK says something, they are likely to do what they say. How are men going to survive this? How are some women going to survive this? Because I know that 90% of people abroad, they cheat on their partner. Sometimes they will say they are going to work or shift. They are going to visit their boyfriend or their girlfriends. How are they going to survive this if there is evidence, like if the wife or the husband can prove this? A lot of people are going to go to prison next year. Prison is going to be filled up with cheating partners. This one goes sweet, shao.
This. Somebody leave me in the comments and tell me this is true. Because somebody might need to rethink about getting married in 2026.
In 2026, cheating is going to be illegal. Finally? Like what? I'm sorry, why did it take this long to make that a law? Some of y'all finna be cooked, okay? If you catch your partner cheating on you, they're going to jail. Imagine being in prison and someone asks, why are you in here? Yeah, I cheated on my girl. Like what? Do you know how embarrassing that is? And I better not see nobody complaining on here. Why can't this just be a law right now? You know what? Hey, a win is a win.
That's it, guys. Can you imagine landing into jail because of cheating? How many people are going to land into jail come next year, 2026, in the United Kingdom because of cheating? This is going to affect a lot of men because men are the majority of cheaters. Men are the majority that normally cheat, especially in marriage. And even biblically, it's forbidden to cheat. Because if you cheat, that is committing adultery. And it's advisable the moment you sign those papers, the moment you sign that binding contract between a man and a wife, it's like a seal. You've sealed your love, you've sealed your marriage, the two of you. So the moment you go outside, the moment you cheat, you've already committed adultery. You are advised to get married to one wife and get married to one husband. But the moment you get married to 2 or 3 going on, that is committing adultery according to biblical terms. So guys, thank you so much. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. How many people are going to land into jail because of cheating, especially men? And it's advisable, if you know you are not ready to get married, don't get married, because you know yourself, you're going to go ahead and cheat. At the end of the day, you're going to land into jail. So it's advisable for this man or for this woman, if you're not prepared to settle down, you're not prepared to get married, don't get married, because you're going to land into shit for cheating. A lot of people, a lot of men, especially men, the majority are men who are cheaters, who are cheating outside their marriage. So guys, thank you so much. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section, and bye for now.